Show of hands for who has skincare on their Christmas wish list. Everybody. Who used some kind of skincare today? Wow.
Look, I understand that Gen Alpha doesn't have the greatest reputation right now. But regardless, I'm still gonna be here in defense of these kids. Because here's the thing, you are a product of your environment. So if their goddamn millennial mothers didn't raise them this way, then there wouldn't have been an issue. Because, newsflash everybody, Gen Alpha is very young, which means they can't drive themselves anywhere. They legally are not allowed to get a job, which means the only money that they're making is $1 or $2 here or there for doing the dishes. And thirdly, they certainly were not the ones who put a device in front of their faces with unrestricted access to the internet from an incredibly young age. That was all their parents. They don't care. They just let it happen. They don't stand their ground and say, no, you're not getting that skincare product. You're way too young to be putting that on your face. They literally encourage their very young daughters to become obsessed with makeup and skincare just so that they can put a camera in their face to record it and put it online. All for just a small portion of clout that won't last more than 2 days.
Hi there!
All she wants for the holidays is, well, not toys, but skincare products.
All I wanted this year was skincare and makeup.
11-year-old Olivia Clyde is obsessed with beauty products. She showed us her routine.
The first step is I put on my toner.
I think social media has a lot to do with it. So I think Instagram, TikTok, sharing things on social media, watching YouTubers.
Okay, so here's the solution. Don't let her have any of these social media platforms. Like, you know she's clearly being heavily influenced by what she sees online as she's literally watching a skincare routine on TikTok as she's doing her own skincare routine. Why does that not concern you? But the ridiculousness of that clip doesn't end there. So before I continue showing you guys that ridiculous clip, I would first like to give a quick shout out to today's sponsor. Guys, let's be honest. Using the internet without a VPN in 2024 is like ordering the same thing at every restaurant you go to. Sure, you enjoy what you're used to, but there's so much more that menu has to offer you, which is exactly why you need private internet access. You'll get to experience the wide variety of goodies the internet has to offer you without even leaving your bed. The PVPN allows you to hide your IP address and safeguards your internet connection through an encrypted tunnel. For example, The Walking Dead is one of my absolute favorite shows of all time, but I'm only ever able to watch it when I go over to America. But with the click of a button, private internet access books me a flight to California, and I now have all 11 seasons of The Walking Dead at my fingertips. But wait, there's more! Not only can I access content from around the world whenever I want, but I can do it safely without having to worry about pesky websites taking my information. It's no wonder why private internet access has over 30 million downloads from across the world. Because it's available for all platforms and works with all major streaming services. I can use this VPN on unlimited devices, but here's the kicker. I can use this VPN on any device I want. It's not just restricted to my phone. I highly recommend private internet access to just about everyone I know. So it's only fair I share the secret with you guys. So by clicking the link at the top of the description, you can get 83% off of private internet access right now. That's just $2.03 a month. And on top of that, you get 4 months completely free. That's a deal if I've ever seen one. You'd be doing yourself absolutely no favors by not using the internet to its fullest potential. So download private internet access today and you can thank me later. Oh, also, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee and 24/7 customer support. So it's totally risk-free.
When I went to take her to buy skincare products, I think I had a little bit of sticker shock and just how much things cost.
Okay! So then don't buy it for her! Your daughter is 11 years old. And because she's only 11 years old and your daughter, she shouldn't be controlling how you spend your money. The only reason why she'd want more skincare products is because you supply them constantly.
Oh my God.
Don't act shocked.
I mean, when you give 5-year-olds $20, which, okay, I'm sorry, but what in the world is a 5-year-old gonna do with $20?
My daughter found out that has drunk elephant and cries screaming for me to buy her everything from them. Lord help me, girls are expensive.
The reason why I sell them is because I sign up there.
Daddy, I need one more dollar.
All I watch is girls that do their face routines on TikTok. And I've been seeing this and I want it so bad.
Ooh. And I want this one too.
Okay, so not only are you standing there and recording your daughter crying for content, instead of actually being present with her in the moment and making this a teachable moment and giving her reasons as to why you're not letting her have the skincare that she wants. Because you're just too young. I'll let you have it when you're a little bit older. But also, millennial mothers, come here. Open those ears up because I know you have them. Stop filming your young children and posting it online for the entire world to see, especially when they're throwing a tantrum like that. Why? Because it's gonna be on the internet forever. But hey, I mean, you guys aren't thinking about the consequences of your parenting for right now, so why would you care about the consequences of your parenting for the future? Am I right?
Maddie told me that she wanted to start a skincare routine, and I said, say less. Starting at 8 years old, why not? Sooner the better.
Do you see what I mean when I say that these millennial mothers are literally encouraging this behavior? How is it Gen Alpha's fault that they're raiding Sephora for skincare products when it's their mothers who are letting them do it? And for no other reason than the sooner the better. Oh. That's crazy!
I absolutely have been loving it. Always get your neck up so you don't get wrinkles. That's what Mimi always taught me.
Oh my God, 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 oh my God. We're telling 8-year-olds how to avoid getting wrinkles while rubbing in skincare that they don't need. Oh, this is comical. Wow. But it's like that mother said, the sooner the better, right? Well, a lot of millennials took this sentiment to heart because they're introducing skincare to little girls who are just 3 years old.
Let's do my 3-year-old's morning skincare.
Skincare.
What do we do first?
Cleanse the face.
Cleanse the face. Use the Garnier Micellar Rose Water.
Instead of using that time to educate your daughter or taking time to have a tea party with her toys, you instead want to implant the seeds of fear of aging into her very impressionable mind.
And for serums.
It's time for serum.
Man, these are literally going to be her formidable memories. These are going to be some of her earliest memories that she will have in her life. And this is how you choose to spend them. That wasn't the only 3-year-old either. This is literally becoming an epidemic. Because these kids can barely talk. And yet we're more focused on and are prioritizing the fact that they know how to put toner on their face before we even teach them how to speak a proper sentence.
What the hell?
Okay, Heavenly, what are you doing today?
Bubble skincare.
It's bubble skincare? Yeah, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's show them how you do it.
Go wash your face. Time to toner. Time to drink Roger. I love you, baby. Bye-bye.
But what's just absolutely bizarre to me is how these mothers will get online and say, oh my God, that moment when my literal 10-year-old has a better skincare routine than I do. As if they're not literally the ones who gave them access to this better skincare routine. That is not possible without you or your money, babe. I don't know why these mothers are showing off their very young daughters' makeup and skincare collections and are just laughing about it. Like, how is that not concerning to you? Who told you that you needed elasticity cream to slow down the aging process as a 10-year-old. There's a mother who uploaded her 9-year-old daughter's entire nighttime skincare routine, okay? Keep that in mind. This is for the nighttime.
Hey guys, it's Audrina, and today I'm going to be trying Bubble. These are my day and these are my night. To start off, I'm using these. I already cleansed my face, so that was step 1. And on the side right here, it has number 2, so this one's number 2, and I'm going to be using this next. It's a clay mask. All done. Now I'm going to wash it off. Okay, I just finished washing it off. Now I'm going to be doing the overnight hydration mask. And then I'm going to do 2 pops. I'm going to mix it in.
Why does a 9-year-old need overnight hydration?
This feels really nice. Y'all should go buy this.
But it doesn't end there, because the very next morning that she wakes up, it's time for her morning time skincare routine. The very first thing that she does before anything else.
I'm going to start off by using the daily face cleanser. I'm going to add the cleansing. After you add all your products, you're going to just go up and down and then check on it to see if it's foamy. As you can see, it's all foamy.
When you introduce skincare to girls from a very young age, no matter how tame or harmless you think it is in the moment, as they get older, they are just going to keep wanting more and more, which is exactly what's happening in front of our very eyes right now.
Guys, we are going to be doing an updated Bubble night routine. I'm going to be doing it with Audrina this time.
I want to be showing her what to do.
You're going to be showing your mom what to do? Oh my god, guys, we're doomed. Like, literally doomed. It's supposed to be the other way around.
Since her last video that went viral, she, one, doesn't have any nails. And she has a little bit more products.
And as we know, she also has a routine for the daytime as well. How much product is going onto this girl's skin every day? Oh my god. I'm sorry, but this cannot be healthy in the slightest. Then there was a video of an older sister who was showing off the fact that her 10-year-old sister was one of those Sephora Kids.
Put that down. For real.
Because obviously a 10-year-old needs foundation, setting powder, and concealer, right? But this creator liked a comment that said, why do y'all care so much? Do you want to know the reason why people care so much? Because they're just trying to mimic the influencers they see online by buying the exact same products that are in those videos and then going home and making TikToks like influencers would.
Claricity Dewdrops. I got the tiny because like I didn't want to do the big one, so. And then the second thing of the last thing of glow recipe that I got is the toner. I got the middle one, of course, too. And then.
The reason why people care is because when you were a kid and it was your birthday or it was Christmas time, you would normally receive a really cool toy as a gift. And because you're a kid, you want to flex what you got as a gift. So you take it to school with you and show it off to all your friends. And yeah, maybe Gen Alpha hasn't let this age-old tradition die, but instead of it being a pack of Pokemon cards, it's literal skincare.
Wait, glow recipe can go. Wait, hold on. First, put this like right here. I mean, there's no outfit on the picture, but it's like how this is my green skincare, but I can't. I'm too Wait, put that. Why? Fresh? No. That's Sephora. Yeah. I want some and now this. Then the you to the people. Now put that one on top.
It's giving rich girl and I feel poor.
Even in between classes and in between trying to do timetables, they'll grab the skincare out of their bags and just start applying it in class. When I was that age, do you want to know what girls were taking to school? yarn. Literal yarn to make friendship bracelets out of. And it certainly doesn't help in the slightest that the girls that are their age who they look up to are also doing elaborate skincare routines because their mothers let them do it. It also doesn't help when they see girls their age on TikTok with these huge bags of skincare and makeup that their mothers also bought for them. Me watching my 9-year-old daughter do her 10-step skincare routine, thinking about how my routine at her age was a bar of soap and a Noxzema pad. And whose fault was that? Whose fault is that? There's a mirror right over there. You should probably look in it. If you know that's all you needed at such a young age, then why are you not teaching her the exact same thing? When you know damn well that you weren't doing that at her age. So what the fuck? And don't even get me started on this irritating ass mother on TikTok who claims that the content of her exploiting her children, because yes, that is her entire account, is satire, so she can dodge any and all responsibility for being a bad influence on her kids. Because she made her children film a We're Gen Alpha influencers video. And it's honestly, legitimately some of the most dystopian shit I've ever seen in my life.
We're Gen Alpha influencers. Of course we are obsessed with skincare. We're Gen Alpha influencers. Of course my favorite stores are Sephora and Ulta. We're Gen Alpha influencers. Of course we wear a headband when we're doing our Get Ready With Me's.
These kids can't talk properly. They literally haven't learned how to speak, and you're making them do this. And you want to know why I think this mother calling her content satire is a bunch of bullshit? Because she does it over and over and over and over again. Satire is making fun of something once. But when every single video is making fun of the exact same thing every single time, it's no longer satire, it's just their life. Like, you may think and say that it's satire, but in the process, they're still learning how to do makeup, they're still learning how to use skincare, they're still learning the methods of application for these products. So tell me, please, what exactly is satire about any of this when this is just their lifestyle? I just think it's wild that when we were younger, like the people watching this video right now, skincare was that pointless in our lives that we didn't care how expensive it was. We'd literally make soups and potions out of it. That's how little we valued this shit. But now, these kids are putting these products on pedestals. They cherish them and keep them safe, trying to use them as little as possible to keep them in brand new condition. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Mwah. I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys!